these are the two machines I have by Radel. The original ones came out in the 80s, but they remained the same until a decade later in the mid-90s, or even a decade and a half later, really. So this is the sarang, which this model at the time was the highest end Tanpura that they had. Tanpura is a 4-stringed instrument, so you have the first string being the 5th or the 4th. The 2 middle strings are your tonic, and then the 4th string being a low tonic. So that gives you 4 oscillators. So when I turn it on, I have it set automatically, just plays the 2 middle, the tonic notes. This gives me the pancham, which is the 5th, and this gives me the low octave. There's adjustments for tempo. If you want it faster, there's adjustments for tone. This pot could be clean, but honestly, I don't think it affects it too much because you're not messing with that when you perform. And then you have fine tunes. For those, and then you have the pluck intensity, so how much attack really. See, it's more percussive. Some people like that, most people don't. And then I'll turn that quiet, and this is the Tabla machine, power switch on the back. And this emulates the Tabla. And this thing is really cool. It's got some like total disco vibes going on. And essentially you have control for volume, balance, which is the balance between the bass drum, the baya, or the treble drum, the daya. And then you have the pitch, so you can control the pitch of this drum, because the pitch should always match the tanpura and ultimately the melodic instrument. You can increase and decrease speed. And then there's alternates. So these are all your tal, the rhythms. Bhajan tal, chap tal, Ada, Kerwa, chap tal, tip tal, rupak, dadra, ek tal, tin tal. So they're all the main rhythms. And then if you start it, I don't have it tuned to this right now. Let me do that. And then if I want to alternate for tintal, you just press alternate, the tal, good. If you want to increase, you have to do it there. Or decrease, you do it here. They're pretty neat machines. Totally don't sound like the acoustic instruments, but they're a time capsule of, you know, the evolution of Indian music on the stage. One of my musician friends made the joke that the electronic tanpura and tabla have no ego.